Are you looking for a way to get more protein into your diet and you're kind of getting tired of like chicken and all the other things, beef? Maybe you're vegan and you're just like, I need extra ideas, more fun ideas to get more protein in my diet, and I don't necessarily want to just drink protein shakes. I am going to share with you a recipe that is a staple for me, and I'm going to share with you different ways that I like to use it. If you are looking for fun ways to get more protein in your diet, the thing is that protein really helps with the muscle building and the repair. It's full of amino acids, and we need to get enough protein in our everyday diet. If you are a woman my age, if you were born in the 1970s, we're in perimenopause, baby. We're in perimenopause. So we need to be working at resistance training and getting more protein in our diets. And so I decided I'm going to share with you a fun recipe that I love. Let's get into it. First things first, I like to measure out certain ingredients. I'm not like this big macro obsessed, obsessed at tracking a bunch of macros. However, I do believe that in order to understand if we're eating enough food, and the thing is that many of us are not eating enough of the good foods, that this just helps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bowl ready, and I'm going to start the base. So this is Greek yogurt, 0%. This is incredible. A serving, which is 175 grams, gives you 20 grams of protein. Like, yes, please. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure out a serving. Another thing that I do really encourage about just, playing around with understanding what you're consuming and what real portion sizes are, because I feel like we are not accustomed to what real portion sizes are. It'll just help. So the only ingredients that I'm going to measure are going to be my Greek yogurt and peanut butter, which, FYI, peanut butter is not a protein. It is a fat. The molecular structure of this, the genetic makeup, is a fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tar my scale back out. And the reason I recommend especially weighing, measuring out your peanut butter is because 1 gram of this is 9 calories. So what we're going to just do is I like to tar out my scale. I put my jar on, and I'm going to subtract a portion size, which is 15 grams. So I'm just going to subtract in my head. You can ask Google, you can use your phone. And I'm just going to add that to my bowl. And now we have a correct peanut butter serving. You can continue to measure out things if you want. I'm not going to be like a big macro Nazi on this. I just really wanted to get at least those two bases. Next thing, this is optional. You can add, if you have a protein powder that you like, I'm going to add just like half a serving. So, I mean, I could continue measuring it out, but I'm just not. I'm going to be a little bit of a rebel. And protein, half a serving of that. And then I'm going to mix this in. Now, what I really like about this yogurt, this Fro-Yo, is what I like to do is I'll make it usually right after supper, and then I'll stick it in my freezer. And then I'll let it freeze until I'm ready to have it as my bedtime snack. And it freezes, like you might think I'm a bit of a weirdo, and it's cool. I am. It'll freeze to a way where it's not completely frozen like ice, but it'll have some slushiness to it, which I really like. Next, what I like to do, I'm going to just take some blueberries or whatever kind of fruit. I really love the berries. I've already rinsed these guys, and I just threw it in a bowl to make it easier to make this video. Because it's a bedtime snack, I'm going to add some pumpkin seeds because these are really good for us as well. I definitely could be measuring this out because this is also considered a fat. So I could be measuring that out, but I'm not. Don't at me. And then what I love to do, because I'm a sweet gal, I think these are really cool. These are called Krisda Chips. They're chocolate chips. And the reason I like them is because in a serving, they have 5 grams of fiber. And so, because fiber. Now, I could definitely be tracking all of this, and I'm not. And then the last thing that I'm going to add is a little bit of honey. And here you have it. It's just a really fun Fro-Yo, high protein. We got our good fats in there. We got some good carbs in there. What I typically like to do is I'll mix it all up and then I'll throw it in my freezer, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take my dog for a walk, and then this should freeze a little bit. Moment of truth. It's got that little like slushy kind of texture that I really like. So good. So try this recipe out. Add more things to it. Eat it without freezing it, or freeze it longer. Play around with it. You do you, boo-boo. But what I will ask is, let me know in the comments below if you do try it and how you made it and if you froze it or not. And also let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to share more ideas of snacks, more higher protein snacks. So on that note, be brave, be bold, be you. We're gonna make a bedtime snack / a workout snack because mama just worked out. What time is it? Ooh, I just hit 10,000 steps. My buddy's gear.